Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The rest of my Final Fantasy series will be dedicated to my mom, who loved Final Fantasy almost as much as she loved her cats. I love you, Mom. I wish I had told you that more while you were still alive.
What's up, peeps, and welcome back to another Before Episode Chat with me, your host, Zod19. What do you mean it's almost been a year? I don't know what you're talking about. We're just gonna sit here and talk about how I didn't take forever to finally tackle the Stormblood patches. My god. Once I beat Xenos, I kind of lost, all interest in recording Final Fantasy and recording in general. I've been on and off depressed for quite a while, and, my kids are growing up. It's getting harder and harder to justify having hours of time to record, especially since, I moved into this new place, and my computer and recording setup is literally in the living room, which for playing games and keeping an eye on the kids is great, but for recording, it's not so much. I need a private room where they can't harass me so I can record, but, even then, there has to be somebody to watch the kids while I'm recording, so it's becoming more and more difficult to record. So, any dreams I might have ever had of, one day becoming a famous YouTube star is just kind of down the shithole right now. Never gonna worry about that again. Just going to, continue doing this as a hobby for funsies. And when it stops being funsies, I'll just stop. Yeah, that sounds about right. But anyways, we're finally gonna dive into the patches. I'm hoping that the audio is okay for this. It looks like I might have to turn the mic down just a little. But it should be okay. So, yeah. Alright. Let's just dive into this and see where the hell I left off. Oh, man. It's been a while since I defeated Xenos. What am I gonna do now? I guess I could help with the rebuilding efforts, but that seems kind of pointless. I'm not gonna be here for very long. I don't know. Let's wander around and see if there's someone that needs help. That would probably be the best option. Alright. It says there's a main scenario quest, Arnvald's Adventures. Let's run up here and see what this is all about. Hey, Lise. How you doing? Arnvald's Adventures. Oh, I'm gonna unlock the box emote. It's about fucking time. 46,000. Lise seems troubled. Is this gonna be voice acted?
Come to see how we're getting on?
Yay! I mean, yay. Yeah, I'm just checking up on ya.
We've made good progress since we took back Alamigo, but there's one big issue we still have to address. Leadership. The Domans had Lord Hien ready and willing to take the throne, but we've got no one like that here. Theodoric was our last ruler, and he wasn't called the Mad King for nothing.
It's good to be the king? Well, what are you gonna do then?
Suffice it to say, our people have had their fill of kings, which means we need to find a new way forward.
If only it were that easy. Everyone and his uncle has an opinion. For the time
Sorry.
being, we're just going to have to keep leaning on General Aldin and the Alliance for support, and see if we can't find a solution together. Something tells me we're going to be hosting a lot of meetings in the near future.
Okay.
But if that's what it takes, I'm ready to talk till my jaw aches.
Giggity. Well, I'm happy
The
for you.
reach is yours, Nago. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, that's right. Lisa's the commander of the Resistance. Well, what used to be the Resistance. Now it's just... the Empire's gone, so...
Ah, there you are. I've been searching all over for you.
Have you? I've literally been here for months and haven't seen you. What's
Don't
going
worry,
on?
It's nothing bad. That said, this might not be the best place to talk. Will you join me?
Sure. Is it just me, or is the voice audio really quiet?
I'll get to the point. Might you be interested in a spot of adventure?
Always,
Oh,
man.
We were adventurous before we were scions, were we not?
Hell yeah. Give me something to do, I'm bored.
After routing the Imperials and liberating Alamigo, I reckon we've earned a bit of respite, don't you? And what better way to spend it than by returning to our roots?
Well, I spent it, you know, drinking around a fire and doing a lot of shitty side quests to get the thing that's on my back right now.
So, what say you? Shall we call on Alphino and go adventuring?
Sure. Wait, why the boy? Twist my arm, why don't you? Let's get some excitement in. Alright. We're gonna on an adventure. Gonna get some fun in. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, let me just... Is it system? Yes. Voices are maxed out. Let me raise the background volume a tad and lower sound effects a tad. Background music a tad. And see if... Let's lower ambient sounds to about 80. Let's see how that goes. 48 frames a second. Ugh. Oh, my soul. Anyways. How you doing? Right then. Let's go and find Master Levier. Actually, leave that to me. I want you fresh for our little adventure. Wait for us at the Aetherite. We'll be then along shortly. See you there. Alright. That's cool. Fine. We'll meet up then. That's cool. Oh, right. I should probably show it off. Huzzah! This bitch took forever to make. Like, oh my god. Right, it's, I'm using it as a glamour right now, but it's the Cronus Lux. I think it's in my armory chest. Yeah, Cronus Lux. Holy crap, this took forever. This is the final form of the, like the Guillotine of the Tyrant and the Hyperconductive Nothong. You know, those? And the Deathbringer? Yeah, it's the final form of that, and holy shit, did that take forever to make. My god. Oh, it was such a pain in the ass. Why do I have so much junk in my inventory? What even is half this mess? Hiroti. Gunbreaker arm. Okay. Let me clear out some space. Return to inventory. Return to inventory. Good lord. I have done a mess of things. Wait, that'd say I have like 35 boots? Why even? Who even needs this many pairs of boots? God damn. Orthodox Greaves offending. Abyss Solarates. Glider skin boots? Thigh boots? Offending? Huh. Anyways. Yeah, during all my mess and troubles, Master sent me, nicer sets of gear because I just don't have access to the vendors that sell the good stuff, and I'm most likely completely broke right now. I say most likely, I am completely broke. 263,000 gil is nothing at this stage. Good God. But they did add in some fun stuff. You can fly in the Realm Reborn areas now, which is really nice. Really nice. Anyways, let's get over here. Get over to the Aetheryte. I'm guessing that's where I need to wait. Yep. Where are these guys at? Oh fuck, I forgot to eat. Ah, fuck it. It'll be fine. Oh hey. Greetings, Kreed. 'Twould seem as if we are to accompany Arnvald on some manner of escapade. Have you any idea what we've gotten ourselves into? An adventure, that's what we've got ourselves into. Allow me to explain. It's been something of a history lesson, but I'll try to be brief. No snoring, if you please. Now, the events that I would speak of occurring before the occupation, back when Alamigo was still a monarchy and Theodric sat on the throne. A uniquely brutal despot, by all accounts. That he was. The King of Ruin suffered no rivals, real or imagined, and his dispute with the monks of the Fist ended with Rauger's Reach being burned to the ground. Oh, so he's the reason why all the monks are gone. Bitch. In the latter years of his rule, he was seized by the unshakable belief that the unforeseen forces were conspiring to steal his crown, and so he ordered that every soul with a claim to the throne be executed, including his own family. The wealth of the poor sods he put to death became the property of the king, and it's said that these royal treasures were hoarded somewhere in the palace. Thus was born the legend of the Mad King's Trove. Oh, we're going on a treasure hunt! Ah, I believe I see the direction our adventure is to take. I assume you have a mind to unearth this hidden bounty. You assume correctly. And would I also be correct in assuming that this legend is widely known? Others must surely have gone in search of your prize, tempting as it seems. Well, of course, we wouldn't be the first to make an attempt. Following Alamigo's liberation, more than a few eager soldiers turned the palace upside down in hopes of claiming an easy fortune. But even after scouring every room from dusk till dawn, they uncovered not a single coin. The gold lust drained as quickly as it had come, and the legend of the Mad King's Trove simply remains as that, a legend. But I see you have no intention of letting the story end there. What self-respecting adventurer would? Imagine the three of us delving into a decades-old mystery. Tell me the thought doesn't set your heart racing. Well, it's certainly more exciting than the shit I've been up to the last few months. Let's do this. Let's find that treasure. Make us some monies. Hell yeah. Ooh, shadowboxing. I wonder how retarded I look with it. You have learned the box emote. Oh, fantastic. I'm so happy that that's a thing. No? Box? Oh, there it goes. It took a second to load. Yeah, bring it. Hot ha. Hot ha. Yes ha. What ha. Okay, I'm done with that. What's up? Oh my god. Ryumaku? Accessories? What? Item level 370. Pardon me while I what? Okay, good. I'm like way up in the 400s, so it's not technically anything I need, but Jesus effing Christ. That is some accessories and a half. What was my other high-level jobs?
Just gotta speak in a high-pitched tone and hope I find out something.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just do the fending stuff. It's not like I'm gonna need any of this. Oh, shit. The darkness below. You can almost see the wheels turning in Alphino's head. Oh, shit. No. Ah! No! Oh, God! Fuck. I can't. Shit. Well, judging by how the treasure hunters fared, nosing about the palace isn't likely to get us anywhere, so we're probably gonna need to, ask around? Would that be another way of saying no? Well, yes. I see. In that case, I shall pay a visit to the Allied Archivists and request access to the records seized from the Imperials. The Garleans are meticulous about such things. If they uncovered the trove during their occupation, the event is surely to have been recorded. In the meantime, the two of you can track down those who worked as palace servants and officials in Theodric's day. Given that they have been at least 20 at a time, you will be looking for people who have seen 40 summers or more. Anything they can tell you about the king and his bloody deed would prove useful. So be sure to listen well. Arnvald, pray try your luck with the fringes and the peaks while Kreed makes the rounds to the Alamegan Quarter. Haha, and there I was thinking I was the party leader. Not that I mind, of course. Let's be about it, eh? We can meet afterwards at Gilbard's Gate. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. I can't remember why I just panicked. Panic Sanic? Goobly glabber? Something. I was gonna do something, and then my brain just completely spaced. Fuck it, I'll figure something out. Speak to the residents in the Alamegan Quarter. Oh right, I was gonna eat. My god. Nom nom. Delicious. Nom nom. Even more delicious. Alright. Now I can teleport out here. Alamegan Quarter. The darkness below. Sounds like an ass crack reference. How long has it been going so far? 15 minutes? Okay. So when I hit 15 minutes left on this, that's when this episode will end. Alright, that's fine. Hello, good sir! If you tell me any bullshit, I will split you in half. But not in a fun way. Is this the palace? No, not me, lad. Surely you've heard stories of the Mad King. He used to hold public executions up in the Divine Audience. Anyone, and I mean anyone, suspected of conspiring against the crown was flung from the top of those steps. Suffice it to say that I stayed as far away from the palace as possible. Alright. Cool beans. So you're a coward. Let's run on down here. Mature maid. Hello, fair holy shit, you are tall. What? You're like 1.5 feet taller than me, lady. I'm like eye level with your boobs. Jesus.
You want to hear an old maid story, do you? Well, most of what I know of the Mad King is common knowledge. We'd only see his royal majesty when he deigned to attend the executions he'd ordered. And after a while, even watching his enemies die wasn't enough to coax him out of hiding. They say he started seeing assassins in every shadow and wouldn't set foot outside the palace walls. I was offered work there as a royal servant once, but the mere thought of it left me in a cold sweat.
Yeah. You don't go near people that stupid. Like, that's just inviting death upon yourself. Let's get over here. retired Rogaden. What's up, buddy? I served the pleasure of King Thaldric, and lived to tell the tale. One of the palace guards I was. Truth be told, it was a dark chapter in my life, and one I'd rather soon forget. Hardly a night went by that we didn't hear blood-curdling screams echoing from the inner chambers, which, of course, we were under orders to ignore. Oh, great! So we'd stand still as statues, trying not to imagine what horrors were going on inside. Blah, blah, blah. The rest of what I said wasn't important because I have a twitchy finger! Ah! Cough. Ernold. Hello. Yes, I am Ernold. What do you want with me? I need some answers for some stuff. Ah. You would have me dredge up some decidedly unsavory memories. Yet, if Alamigo is to move forward, we must acknowledge the misdeeds of the past. Very well. I shall tell you what I remember. I take it you know of Theodric's paranoia and the public executions of his kinsmen. Those were terrible enough, but in his last days the king's favored mind settled upon an even grislier method of disposal, which only a chosen few were unfortunate enough to witness. His Majesty ordered the court thaumaturge to unleash a vile curse upon the remaining members of the royal family, a magic which transformed them into fiends of hideous aspect. The resulting monstrosities were then cast into the darkness below the palace. Even now my sleep is troubled by nightmares. If others of Theodric's blood were prone to share his madness, then mayhap it is a kindness that the monarchy ended with him. Well, you fuck your sister and your mother and your sister mother enough times, you'll kinda start to go crazy. Just saying. Alright, so let's run over here to the gate. Do 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 do. Running like an asshat through the town. Oh, there we go. How's it going, bro? Since we're all here, why don't we share what we've learned? Oh, God damn it, my eye. Allow me to begin, then. As promised, I scoured the Imperial records for any mention of fantastic treasures, and found precisely none. It's just possible, I suppose, that a corrupt official deliberately hid the fact of the trove's discovery, hoping to enrich himself, but I find it rather unlikely that so valuable a find would stay a secret for long. I conclude that our prize either does not exist, or that the Imperials somehow overlooked it. But what of you, Kreed? Were your investigations any more fruitful? Well, apparently there's a dungeon underneath the place that's full of monsters, so maybe that has it. Turned into monsters? And what could he mean by this darkness beneath the palace, I wonder? I met an old man in Alagiri who spoke of the palace's subterranean prison, but he said not of cursed abominations. The Imperial archives were also silent about the subject of fiends inside the palace grounds. Could this scribe fellow have been spinning me a yarn? Do you think? Did you believe him, Kreed? His fear seems genuine. He was pissing himself. Although that might have just been my awesome. If he was afraid, then that lends credence to the tale. Though I'm not sure how that helps us in our search. Do not be hasty. Ernold's anecdote, oh my god, may very well have told us where the trove is hidden. But ere I share this theory, there is a matter I must clarify. God, stop using hard words. I'm just a southern boy, I can't do this. Arnvald, you spoke of light-hearted adventure, but I sense a deeper motive for this expedition. Why are you so intent on finding this treasure? It wasn't all pretense, I swear it, but you're right. My father was in the Imperial Army, a man of Garlean blood. I trust you know what I mean when I say my Alamegan mother did not welcome my arrival. Ah, his mom was rapied. As I grew, she would check my brow over and over, convinced that a spot on my skin would emerge third eye, like the kind you see in pureblood Garleans. My mother did not care for this taunting reminder of my heritage and took up a knife. War paint serves to cover the scar. Oh, great! Fantastic. Your mommy was a bitch. In the end, she turned me out on the street, and I was left to haunt the alleys of Alamigo. A feral child, who got what he needed through begging, cunning, or worse. Stabbing people in the dick. The best I can say about the years that followed is that I survived, but I hated the animal I had become. Eventually, I left the city behind me, and joined a group of refugees bound for the other side of the wall. It was then that I turned to adventuring, and that road led me to the company of the Scions. I tell you this so that you understand. I know all too well what poverty and hunger can do to a person. I drew steel on ordinary folk for a measly crust of bread. With Theodric's gold, I could spare my countrymen the shame of living like that. Yeah, this is true. Thank you, Armvald, and I apologize. That cannot have been pleasant to recall, but I fear it best to be clear in our intentions. Well, Kreed, are you content to surrender the treasure to Armvald's noble cause, and claim the thrill of adventure as your reward? Well, I was hoping for some money, but fine. Then I should be glad to tell you my theory on the resting place of the Mad King's Trove, if you minded to hear it. Oh, okay. So you knew, and you're just standing there like, oh, I don't know a thing, I'm just a dumb shit with a dick in my face. Ass. Anyways. Okay. So I'm not going to open that right now. I'll open it later. What's up, Alphino? The Mad King's Trove. Alphino seems eager to share his theory. Awesome. Actually, mayhap it would be better if we first adjourned to a more suitable location. In that case, a rival treasure hunter overhears our plan, you mean? Good thinking. That was not exactly the reason, but it is a valid concern. Let us reconvene at the southern edge of the Loch Sield. Okay. Where is that again? Ah, okay. So, let's go out this gate. Wow, I have chunks of the map I haven't been to? Huh. Hey. Never thought I'd see the day come to pass when the gates were open to all. Oh, you wish to pass through? No shit, Sherlock. Let me through the gate. Standing there as a gate guard, I walk up to you. What do you fucking expect me to do? Drop to my knees and lick your toes? Fuck off. Get out of my way. Come, Frostweir, we must away. Alright. Ah! Okay, that was not a ramp. That was just a straight up drop off. That only slightly broke my dick, the knees of my dick. Oh, fuck off. I don't have time for you right now. Level 69 bullshit. You're the magic number. Now stay away. Hey, what's going on? Forgive me. 'Twas not my intention to draw up proceedings. I simply wished to have the lock in sight as I explained things. Okay. Prior to the great flooding of the 6th Umbral Calamity, the salt lakes you see before you were yet dry ravines. And this, believe it or not, was the site of the ancient city of Scala, which rose and fell during the 5th Astral Era. From what we know of the period, the city was already deserted at the time the waters began to rise, having been all but destroyed by the war. Yet its ruins remain to this day at the bottom of Lake Seld. It is my belief that the darkness beneath the palace mentioned by Theodric's former scribe is not a reference to the prison, but to a place still further below, the ruins of Scala. I further surmise that the Mad King's unfortunate kinsmen were cast down there, not simply out of desire to punish them, but to discourage exploration. Theodric wanted to keep the ruins secure. Wait, you're saying they were meant to guard the Mad King's trove? Makes sense. Precisely. And since we know that the court thaumaturge was involved, we can safely assume that the entrance to the old city had been magically concealed. Which would explain how a legion of Imperial soldiers and the gods know how many Alamegans never found a trace of the trove. Well, it makes sense. We, however, have certain advantages which they did not enjoy. Kreed, would you be so good as to swim down to the bottom of the loch and search for an underground route in the ruins? While you do that, Arnold and I will seek out an ensorcelled portal within the palace. I guess. I'm salty enough as it is, but I guess another couple of layers won't do me any harm. Why do I gotta always do the hard work? Anyways. Tally fucking ho. And down we go. Good thing, you know, that I can breathe underwater. And talk, too. That's gonna make Minx real happy. Anyways. Wow, this is a long way down. Let's just, should I call the bird? Yeah, fuck it. Here, I'll share my magical underwater breathing technique with you. It's called Shut Up and Hold Your Breath. It's right over there. I think, right? It's right here, right? Because, you know, the giant floating salt... Yeah, there it is. Salt crystals. Alright. Excuse me? There we go. Surveying. This looks like the entrance. You discover a passage that appears to lead under the palace foundations. Press on and find out where it goes. Okay. Do. Ignore the bubbles coming out of my ass. It's not farts, I promise. Stone door. Oh, just fucking smack my face right against it. You've come to a worn stone door, standing temptingly ajar. It would appear you have found an entrance to the subterranean ruins. Neat. Kreed, it's Alphino. We have searched the prison beneath the palace and found a door concealed by enchantments. Have you aught to report? Aw, you son of a bitch. That took you no time at all to find. Yeah, I found a damn door. I'm gonna go in this way. I'm already down here. And you believe it leads into the ruins? Excellent. Then I propose we proceed with our respective entry points and look to meet somewhere in the middle. Something tells me there's gonna be a dungeon on the other side. I'm gonna completely finish the dungeon and then you're gonna show up like, woo, that was a long walk. Did you have any trouble on your way here? And I'm gonna be like, bitch, please, I just killed like 1,000 mobs and 3 bosses. It was a walk in the park. Oh, come on, lads. We might as well make it a race. Victory goes to the first adventurer to find the treasure. Godspeed. The drowned city of Scala, now accessible. Awesome. Ooh, an air bubble. That's different. Okay. Stormblood, drowned city of Scala. Well, let's see if I can get in some point today. Oh god, it finally popped! Oh, thank god. I was going nuts. I was literally, like, doing the intros for other YouTube series. Waiting for that to pop. My fucking Jesus. But okay. Let's dive into this. The drowned city of Scala in Giravanya. This is actually a really fun dungeon. It's very pretty, too. It's not as pretty as some of the later dungeons and the Alliance raids, but it has its moments. Alright. Not return. Turn grid on. Let's get moving. I did some stuff off camera about a week ago to get back into the swing of things, to get used to using Dark Knight again after so long. You know, but it has certainly been an adventure, remembering how half of this shit works. Stellar explosion. Whole bunch of HP recovered. Very nice. I can't remember if this explodes. I'm just gonna drag these over here. Pop a defensive cooldown. Blood spiller. Yep, figured these would pop. Okay. Come get me. Son of a bitch. There we go. What's the weapon do again? Restores MP upon landing weapon skills. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck. Blood spiller. Blood curver. Blackest Night. There we go. Alright. Come on, douchebags. Bring it. Come on. You gotta give me like half a second to fucking... Oh, water wall. Oh, okay. So I totally misjudged like the timing for all of that. Fantastic. First boss? First boss. Fantastic. Let's get in here and do this. Ow! Cunt! Oh. Is he doing pull? He's doing push. I remember some of this from doing it on other characters. For the life of me. Torpedo. Ah, that's the thing I'm supposed to block. Fuck. Reprisal. Rising Seas. That's his AoE. Bloody Puddle. Kinky. Ah, he's doing pull. Run! Stay over here. You don't want to stand there. Just gonna pop Blackest Night. And wasted. Okay. Yep, there it is. No, that's his, Yep. Fuck. MP management, damn it. Gotta get better at it. He's about to die. Stab and dead. Nice. I don't care about the treasure so much. Striking and healing, yeah. Don't care about the treasure so much. I thought about doing... This is out of character, don't mind me. I thought about doing Gunbreaker for Shadowbringers, but I was like, no. I like Dark Knight. Dark Knight is fun. Let's just stick with Dark Knight. Come back to Daddy. Thank you. Pop this. Ah, dodge. Okay. Can't tell if I'm doing a good job or not. So I'm just gonna keep running and hope that I am. Oh. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Damn, they just chew right through my barrier. God. I know it's hard to tell what the fuck is going on. Trust me, I don't know what's going on either. Scarlet cap of casting. Bracelet of slaying. Cap of casting. Earrings of casting. Neat. Come to Daddy. Smack. Slow. Defensive cooldown. Dodge. Barrier. Quietus. The rotation isn't so bad. It's just, oh god, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess, and I love it. All right, everybody, let's do this.
Dodge!
Oh, fuck. Okay. Ow! Ah, it was just a second too late. This thing, and we just drop the little balls. Poof. And kill these guys. Alright, back to normal. I'm living the dream. I don't even remotely know what you're talking about, man. Ah, fuck! Are you serious? Right after I pop... delirium. God damn it. You cunt bag. Ah, that's gonna miss. Is this game back MP? Yeah. Good. Slash. Oh shit! Dodge! Ah! And dead. Did I turn off HP percentages? Hold on. System... Not system config. Character config. HUD. I'm gonna have to find that off camera. That's annoying. I like knowing percentages.
Just gotta run over and grab the treasure. Yes.
Alright. Ah, okay. I was like, am I missing something? No, I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. My brethren! Lightless homunculus. Oh, I love Abyssal Drain now. Now that I don't have to think when using it, I just pop it and it gives me back HP. Love it. Let's move in here. It looks cozy. We can just clear out all the dead bodies. I like you. You're weird. Ah, I missed one. Fuck. Ah. Gotcha. Mine. Oh, fuck! I moved, like, right into that. One more. Hup. Blast. Blast. 210 isn't that bad. Oh, wrong way. Don't tell Minx that I got fat. Ah! You grab that. Earring offending. Whole bunch of gear drops here. It's pretty decent gear too. This used to be one of the expert dungeons that wasn't part of the main story quest. And then they changed it, and they were like, you know what? We like this dungeon. We want more people to play in this dungeon. So they added it in as a main story quest. Or maybe it always was one, and I'm just an idiot and I don't remember it. Yeah. I know it was one when I was leveling my other character. Oh look, a cock. A corpse. How neat. Mother, father, I come to you now. Dead body. Aw, all the monsters are turning back into people. I wonder what that says about our society. Wait, why did you... Oh, okay. I was like, why did you give me Lord of the Crown? If you didn't know, it's an ability that boosts damage. Should be giving that to the samurai of all people. Come on, destroy my barrier. Yeah! It's very rare that I actually want that to happen, but, you know, I get a free Edge of Darkness or Flood of Darkness out of that whenever my Blackest Night is destroyed. It only stays up for 7 seconds. Blood Spiller. 10,024 damage. And that was just a normal hit. That wasn't... Whew, cutscene. Oh, the barrier is going down. Oh, hi. Aren't you just the ugly duckling? I was gonna say the ugly bitch in the basket, but duckling fits better. And this can be our den. Sweep this body up. Oh my god. I'm surrounded by the weirdest people. Slash. Die. Fuck, 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 fuck. I remembered at like the last second that he telegraphs his moves. He doesn't actually... oh, he's gonna do a spinny attack. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh good, he didn't actually hit me with it. Very good. This is gonna hurt though. It's gonna hurt a lot. Pop everything! Oh, fuck me! No! No, stop! Not like this. My blood is too fresh. Oh, look away. Okay. I gotta get some MP back. Come on. What's he doing? Ah, he's shooting laser beams out of his face. Blood spiller. He's gonna do it one more time. Dodge! Good boy. Yep, fuck.
Dodge!
Ow. Raising his tail is gonna get spin, I think. Unless they made this easier. Yeah, no. Fuck. Wasted my MP. Miss. This is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt, this is gonna hurt! Pop! Ow! It didn't work. I used it just a smidgen too late. Dodge! Roderick Poison Tongue. Oh god! Oh fuck! No! Look away! Okay. Thought my ass was grass there for a second. Dodge! Blood spiller. Darkness, blood spiller, delirium. Just go nuts. Go to town. Kill him.
Ah! Ah!
You dick! You moved! Just so it would hit me. How rude. Oh shit. Laser beams. Kill him. Yes! Nice work, peeps. Ah, fucking A. Bless y'all, thanks for the great party. Thank you for working so hard and being the weirdest one in the group. Scarlet Jacket of Healing. Neato. I know that was a look of sadness on my face, but that was only because the fight was over. Pass. And out we go. That was a fun 20 minutes. Jeez. If only the wait time before that hadn't been fucking 15 minutes long. Really feeling that healer, shortage. There we go. Oh, they fell through a hole. Hey guys.
Are you all right?
Nope, he's dead.
Aye. Everything's still attached.
Oh, good. Didn't lose your penis. Hey guys, you're late.
Ah, it seems both our paths led here. Very good. We spent altogether too much time fleeing fiends horrid and numerous. How fared you?
I was killing all those fiends horrid and numerous. Turns out they used to be people. And when you kill them, the bodies fall.
Much the same, then. 'Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
Yeah.
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
I know, right? I claim the golden cannon. Don't know if you happen to see it over there in the corner. Golden little cannon! Ah!
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna go back to being penniless. Because nobody cares about the hero of light. Once again going unpaid. Well, hey, at least it brought me back into town after the dungeon was over, so that's fine. I appreciate auto-teleports. How you doing, Alphino? Arnval and I forged ahead at the fastest pace we could manage, but I was not surprised to find you waiting for us. I suppose it serves us right for challenging the Warrior of Light. You damn straight. Next time we should agree on some manner of handicap. Ah, hell no. Aye, we may have lost Alphino, but think of what we found. Quite. I'm still reeling at the sight of that mountain of riches. What, like you reeled at the sight of that floating scepter, you mean? You should have heard him scream, Kreed. Must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that is well that matters. Oh, I do get paid for it. Just not a lot. Thanks. Really making me proud of that. Anyways, how's it going? The butcher's blood. Arnvald is still grinning at Alphino's discomfort. The measure of our reach. Neat. All jesting aside, we must tell people the good news, and I think Elise should be the first. Seconded. There is to be a meeting of representatives from all across Alamigo, so she's sure to be in the city. Shall we seek her out? Okay. She's probably... Yep. Right over there. Oh hey, I can summon Frostworm in here. Yeah, it's fine. Wow. The food timer, like, totally synced up. Nice. I got 7 minutes left. Alright, let's come over here. See if we can complete at least one quest. Yeah, this one quest before the timer's up. Hello, Lise. How are you? Too bad I can't plunge all the way over there. Oh, by the way. Doo-doo. What's up? Flood of Shadow, Edge of Shadow. Ah, I love this. I'm 1.5 levels away from Dark Missionary, or 1 and whatever that is. 1 1/8 of an inch. Giggity. How you doing, Lise? From unlocking missionary position. Yeah. What? If it's Dark Missionary, does that mean that it's like reverse or interracial? Or is it like when we put on like death metal makeup or corpse paint? There we go. Put on corpse paint and then slap each other while banging. I really need to know this. Anyways.
Oh? You three look pleased with yourselves. What have you been up to?
Treasure hunting. I'm glad you asked, Lise, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. We found treasure! That's what I said.
Oh my god. You killed Kinney.
What?
You're joking. The Mad King's trove? I thought it was a myth.
Nope. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Kreed and Alphino in their party. The credit for finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote we give it towards alleviating the suffering of Alamigo's poor.
Gods, if there's as much as you say.
Oh, there's a lot down there. Arnvald did not exaggerate, I assure you. We could not hope to carry even a fraction of it out on our own. I have taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where the treasure lies.
Understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that goes for spending it as well.
Well, good. Thank you. Oh, there's one other thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Alphino. I don't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see that simply handing out sacks of gil won't solve everything, but I couldn't rightly tell you what to do instead.
Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alphino.
Of course. I shall be at your disposal. Well, firstly, you open up a homeless shelter, an orphanage, and do soup kitchens. That way, you cover at least 2 of people's basic needs, which are food and shelter. If you can handle food and shelter, then all the people have to do is have the will to survive, and they will eventually crawl their way out of the muck. It may not be crawling very far. It depends on how dedicated they are to, not being broke-ass poor anymore, and how blinded by greed they are. But if they can get past those 2 things, then they should be fine, Because if you're not hungry and you have a roof over your head, you're better off than, 75% of the world.
Of course, I shall be at your disposal.
Commander! We've got a problem!
Deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
A mob's gathered outside the headquarters. They've started making demands. You'd best come and see for yourself. What the fuck? We literally just got the treasure, so it's definitely not that. Also, it's fucking raining. Why is it raining? It's a desert. Technically, it's a canyon area, so I guess it rains occasionally. This would be when it flash flood,
Step back,
though.
all of you!
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Wow, your British accent sucks.
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on?
Someone let slip about Fedora.
It's true then! The bitch really is in there! I knew it! I bloody knew it!
Wow.
We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Yeah, telling an angry mob to calm down doesn't
that
work.
Monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Aye, and my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
So that's what all the fuss is about.
Raban! It's been a while.
Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
Hey, who's this?
Who the fuck do you think?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted. The ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance. But we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Whoa! This is why he's a leader. I'm not clapping, though.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
Well, that was diffused really easily. Okay. Good lord. I do not have enough time for the cutscenes that come after this. So, yeah.
Thank you all for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button, and if you want to see more content from me, your host, Zod19, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!